Hello, PROH777's. Yeah. Hello, PROH777 here. Welcome to my 8th episode? Yeah, 8th episode of Dark Souls, my playthrough of Dark Souls 3. Okay, continuing where we left off, we were somewhere in the undead, I went back to the bonfire, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Somewhere in the undead parish of the giant cursed demon tree, according to that white sign soapstone, so, well, orange sign soapstone, so I guess that would be a good thing to investigate first, because something that scary has to be something in your back. Sorry, I gotta, like, use all of my focus on this right now. Rats. Gotcha. Sorry. Oh, healing power. First aid. Gotcha. Wow, that's actually a really big help. Okay. No? Alright. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, the rats sure are weak. Oh, doggy. Gotcha. It's a shame they don't drop, what was it? Oh, it's a shame they don't drop, kindlings. Actually, I should use one of those since there's a boss battle incoming and I've got plenty. Or I think there's a boss battle incoming, I'm not even sure about that. Let's see if I can get this item. Well, ain't that convenient. I just used one of those. Wait, you weren't there before. Alright, this is going to require the ancient art of eliminating one at a time to be employed very carefully. Alright, if I can isolate this fat official, or demon official. If I can just isolate them. Alright. Okay, these things are just really creepy. I'm trying not to get blood loss ailment because that was really... Yeah. These things are terrifying, really. Stab. Did you drop anything? You didn't drop anything. Oh, I wanted that hat. Oh, I almost forgot to make the joke. It's almost harvesting season. I'm sorry, I just had to. I got way too many of those. maybe I'll stick with the other stuff. I prefer the full set of that rather than just one part of it. Right, and Doggy's gonna get really mad and rush. Huh. R1 spam does work. Yep. I do love the versatility of halberds, though. I also love how this one looks more like the halberds that are on display in Dark Souls 2 when you actually play the game. You'll find halberds on racks everywhere, but you can't pick them up. These look a bit more like the ones that were on racks. Oh great, another worker hat. Big help. Alright, let's see. Great curse-ridden tree ahead. Okay, let's see exactly what that means. Damn it. Looks like I gotta backtrack then, because I went the wrong way. Herder, go figure. But first, since I already used the ember, like the dummy I am, free souls! Free souls. They let out the most screeching shrieks, or grating shrieks, however. I wonder if I can get in this way. No, I cannot. It used to take 5 hits to break those, and I prefer them that way. Because no matter what your strength, you ain't gonna break a cart like that with one swing from a halberd. Maybe if I was using an ultra greatsword. Maybe then, perhaps. Of course it's locked, it's always locked. But that must be the secret passage the other guy was talking about from before. So... oh, there's the twinkly. Let's rest up. By that, I mean, I need to rest up, and... here we go. But boatloads of fun. Well, since I never really stabbed out from behind my shield, I think I'll just use my more powerful weapon this time. And now I know who he is. He's the leader of the Mount Maker's Covenant, which apparently is the leader of these mad phantoms that I heard so much about. He's gonna... ow. Okay, so maybe I circle to his right when he does that. No, that's not right. Well, why am I fat rolling? There. Ow. And he's gonna riposte me. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Ow. He's gonna do the rush and get me. And riposte me again. Yeah, I think I'm losing this fight. Ow. Ow. And I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm almost at Estus, though. What? That was a backstab. Ow. I clearly don't know how hyper armor works. And that's an insta-kill. Alright, no kindlings. Not yet. Because apparently that's not the way to go yet. Gotcha. Sharp gem. That's gonna be a big use. I remember how much of a pain those things were to fight. I don't want to fight them, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, crap, he noticed me. Alright. Okay. Alright, wait until he gets in one of his combos. At least these things are easier to kill than the ones with the, than the, giant pots. Those things are a pain to kill. Dead. Only a little bit of health loss, too. That's pretty good. No item? Okay. Yeah. Those things are much easier to kill than the counterparts with the giant pots. Those things were just annoying. I couldn't get close to them at all. Okay, I was wondering why those were floating. So the best way to go here is up, because I saw an item on that rooftop. Wait a minute, I know where I am. I know where I am. I went in a big circle, didn't I? Oh, wait, yeah, I did. I knew where I am when Holy Knight Hodrick got summoned. Oh, healing power. First aid. Meaning there should be a fat official-like character up there. Interesting. I see that item over there, and I see that up there. The trick is to assume every item is important. Every item could be a new weapon. Every item could be a better set of armor than what you already have. Unless you're wearing hovels, of course. And everything could be a more stable, better 100% block shield. I'm gonna risk the bonfire after all these attempts, but I am going to get that item. I am going to get that item. Okay, big help. Magnificent help. And the way to get the other item, I'd be better off approaching from the other side, so I'll probably get that later. But I said I would rest the bonfire, didn't I? I don't know. Nah. I won't. The thing about Mad Spirits, though, is that they can target enemies as well as you. Which makes it kind of interesting. Maybe Hodrick's supposed to be overpowered because I'm supposed to make him run into enemies. But oh well. Again, that noise. Oh, someone's firing a ballista. Fun. Ah! Oh, healing power. First aid. And I know if I can outrun them if I keep running. Ow. Alright, I see what to do now. Excuse me? Oh, healing power. First aid. Oh, healing wave, ah. Oh, healing power. First aid. Oh, healing power. First aid. Okay. Ow. Stab, 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 man. Oh, healing power. First aid. Yep, knew it. Yeah. That's a good item. Oh, I love the new animations for this one. What's battle art is. Next swipe. That's cool. I'll just stick to what I know for now, though. At the risk of getting my butt handed to me, but there are items out there. I know it's schmuck bait, but I'm going for it. I'll come investigate the schmuck bait later. Alright, now that the door's open, I'm just gonna roll back. I get a sneaking feeling. Oh, I see it. I can see it from here. So this is the first boss that isn't dude in armor. Okay, let's do this. For those who can't see it, it's the thing that's obviously a different color from the rest. It's over there. This is what homeward bones are for. Alright, let's do this. Let's get my butt kicked. Actually, no, wait. I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna be smart about this. Don't be an idiot. Don't be a hero. I see an item down there, but it might be a good item, but it's probably not. But it's worth a shot. Seriously, will you knock it off? Are you done? see if I can see where they're coming from. Nope, they just come out of nowhere. Dang, they're relentless. Sprint, however, they can't catch me, so... And I have no idea where they're shooting from either, so... I do think I know where it's coming from, though. Somewhere up there. It's like I'm gonna go rest at the bonfire first, then take on the boss. Yeah, no, like... Go back to Firelink, I mean, level up, then take on the boss. And explore a bit more. Figure out what Sharp does, because Sharp sounds really interesting. Maybe it's the new bleed stone? Or the new bleed infusion? I don't know. Use all your consumables first, and then level up your strength.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take note.
Let's see if I can reinforce the halberd.
Farewell, Ashley the Flame.
Ah, well met. 'Tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
Yeah, I already used the Estus shard. Oh yeah, I'm one shard short. Refined is going to decrease the damage, but change it so it has more scaling. Since I am going for a quality paladin build favoring dexterity, I'm actually going to hold off on that. That might not be a good idea.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Back to the dilapidated bridge, and then onward into the actual thing, but what did I pick up? The ashes of somebody. What are those? Something ashes is what I picked up. Examine those. Okay. Oh, that'll work. I can't believe that worked out that well. Ah. Sorry, I'm making sure it's actually recording. Weird, disjointed, stuttering I'm going with. Gotcha. And what did that rat drop? Big help. Come on. Yep. That actually worked out really well. Why can't I speed climb? I mean, that's just, whoa. That's an area of its own to investigate later. Did you drop your mallet? No, you dropped some worker fingerless gloves. That's nice, I guess. Yeah, that works. Okay. Since there's a boss directly ahead. Let's do this. First, let's look around for summon signs, though, because they're in pretty weird places sometimes. But not too far this way, as I know enemies are that way. No summon sign. It's probably the Mad Phantom. I probably have to kill the Mad Phantom, then I get a summon sign. But I'm not doing that. No way. Well, I'll give it my all. This is a cool area. Yeah, you. Okay, all the undead are coming along to the party. getting closer slowly. I wonder if I can run past it. I'm running past it. Weakness, I assume, is its front sides. Okay, there's gotta be something around here, some way to kill it. Nice. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. That's its only weakness. Unless I can climb up on the dang thing, I see no point in fighting this thing yet, so I'm just gonna get out of there, come on. That thing is... I have no reason to fight that, and great, oh, I didn't think this through, the bad guy's gonna spawn in. Maybe it has a weakness. Because yep. Maybe it has a weakness somehow, but I don't see it. I really don't see it. Unless I'm literally supposed to wail its one weak point for 45 damage per hit, like consistently throughout a dang fight, which is incredibly boring and terrible design, so I'm going to assume that's not what it is. I'm going to assume there has to be a way to make it weaker. Because that's terrible boss design. That goes against the very logical flow of... Well, it's just terrible boss design. You don't design something like that. With incredible defenses and only one weakness in the front, and you can barely do any damage to it on that weakness, that's terrible boss design. Perhaps there's another way forward. Or maybe it's not from a boss because it's in the middle of the back end of nowhere. That has to be an optional boss because it's in like the back end of nowhere. It's in like the end of a level area, and ah crap, not two at once. Wait. on down. Stutter is gonna get me killed. He fell into the pit. That saves me one issue. Okay. This appears to be a completely different... Be a nice guy, please be a nice guy, please be a nice guy, please be a nice guy. Shit. What's back here? Big help, unless it attracts those big guys. I see no point in it. Maybe it works on the boss, I don't know. No, it usually doesn't work on bosses, it shouldn't work like that. That hammer troubles me.
Another one of those unkindled, are you? All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect. No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you go find a coffin to huddle up inside. You here, in this land of hollows. You're like a frail maiden on the front lines. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion, then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church. You'll face death. And it won't be pretty. Enough death to leave you broken. Time after time.
And you're telling me this why?
Yeah.
Got anything else to say?
If, like the others, you'll think of...
Of course it doesn't open from this side. Alright, let's see what's inside. Oh, healing power. First aid. Oh, healing power. First aid. This area is pretty cool. Oh, that makes me nervous. There's the lever. Somebody called it up. Wait.
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought.
Another Katarina Knight, the
I
only
am Siegwart of Katarina.
only nation to survive
To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
all 3 games.
Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow? Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up. And that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and... Well, That doesn't get me anywhere.
I know the answer to that. I just saw it because you took the elevator up.
This lift only goes down. But you know, with a little warming up, eventually... No. I've got to use my head and think.
Dude, I just solved it for you. Dude, you there? Hello? Hello?
This lift with a little...
See ya. Time to face whatever mini-boss lies up here that's using 10 great arrows.
Who are you? I help any time. I help any time.
It was that easy? Wow. Walked up, talked to him, made peace. He helps anytime. That's a nice giant. Well, before I go back down, let's see what's up here. Well, that'll help a bit, I guess. Wait a minute, did he just... Hold up. He climbed the tower on his own. That's pretty funny. Let's see, is there a spot I can jump off at? No, there's not. Unless it was... Oh, it was over there. Okay. Right about... Yeah, right there. Alright. Made it.
Oh, don't disappear like that. You have me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
You send it down to make it go up.
On some days I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Anyhow, do you see that? That humongous beast? I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. How now? Think twice before you go down that road. I could try talking some sense into him. No, I think not. He's far too overheated. I've got to use my head and think.
But how do I get back down is the question. Ah, nope, that's not how, that's not how, that's not how. I'll go get my bloodstain back and then end the episode off. It's embarrassing. No, please, not here, not here. That was too close. That was way too close. That was way, way too close for comfort. Oh, healing power. First aid, but the real question is, how am I going to get back through there? I got two of those big guys to deal with. And the dog. The dog is easy. The dog is easy to deal with, the rest are not. So... Backstabber, good old Albert. Heavy armor, healing spells. Around his side. Now I gotta get back. Get my bloodstain back. Now he's gonna throw his thing, which will break my guard. Then we engage combat. Okay. Oh, healing power. First aid. And I'm just going to go straight up the middle this time because I see no need to go down other ways. Straight up the middle is the best approach in this case. Gonna get my bloodstain back and then end the episode off as it's getting late. I didn't see him earlier, that's the weird thing. Ah, shit. Bloodstain should be right around, But now there's no way down except that way.
I could try talking some sense. I've...
Yeah, that's a good ending point. Okay, that's a good anchoring point. Those things give 1,000 souls each, right? Yeah. So I'm just going to use that as well and level up.
Welcome home, speak very well, then touch the taken arrow.
You see, I'm leveling up exclusively strength right now, even though the build is going to be an SCR Dex Halberd build, with Faith included. Because I want to use that Great Shield really badly.
Ah, well met, Ashen One. How may I be of service? Gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Yeah, Halberd, Sorcerer's Catalyst. No new shields, no new armor. I always wondered what happens when you two-hand these. But I need to buy that. What's with things always having C scaling though? I mean, seriously, that's kind of weird. Whatever. Grave key for progress' sake. And I will be using that grave key in the next episode. Okay.
Ashen One.
Yeah. So remember to, I guess it's the end of episode 8. Yeah, remember to leave a like if you liked the video, a dislike if you didn't like it, but say in the comments why you didn't like it, and subscribe to my channel so you can get notifications of more videos. And I went to the wrong bonfire, didn't I? I went to the wrong bonfire. Yeah, you can hear him firing off his grid every now and then. Yeah, well, I guess that's the ending point for the video, so see you guys next episode, I guess, if you're watching these from episode to episode, of course.